Hey everyone, happy Wednesday to you. We've officially made it just about halfway through the week and I feel like September is just blowing by. Today's September 11th. This always is an emotional day, I think, for most people in America. And I think everyone woke up this morning remembering exactly where they were when they heard the news about September 11th, and just always gives me chills. And whew, man, I can't believe it's been this long already. I was actually in cosmetology school when the Twin Towers were hit, and I remember being in the middle of a practice service and the main office woman came running into the classroom and yelling at us to turn on the television, and time just froze. Time froze. We sat there for hours, watched the news. Everything was just so chaotic, and I'm just certain that I will never forget the way that that day played out, and just, you know, how much it truly impacted us as a country. So I hope that you will take a moment of silence today to remember everyone that lost their lives on September 11th, and to all of the first responders that gave their lives, and the ones that didn't give their lives gave everything that they had. And I'm just really thankful and grateful to be an American. I know it's cliche, but it's true. I'm proud to live here, and I'm a very patriotic person, as is Dan, and we celebrate our ability to be able to live life the way that we want to live. And it's in massive thanks to all of the people that give their lives to protect us, both the military and the first responders. So please take a minute today. Whew, that was a mouthful. I've been super busy the last couple of days, just an overloaded schedule, which is why you haven't seen me. But we are on day 5 of the keto reset. We reset last week after the hurricane, and we ate all of the things, so I'm doing really well. I'm only down a couple of pounds, and I actually still feel kind of swollen, which is weird. Normally, once I'm back into ketosis, the swelling starts to go away, so I think I'm just retaining a lot of fluid right now. So I'm gonna up my water, and I'm gonna try and get in some extra exercise this week and hope that that kind of shifts things to where they need to go. Down a couple of pounds. I was back in ketosis within 24, nope, that's a lie. I was in ketosis within 48 hours. So it took 2 days to get back into ketosis, which I'm super happy with. Been eating very, very simple meals. Lots of lunch meat and cheese, salads, eggs, very, very simple food. Today I'm going to show you guys a full day of keto eating to show you what it is that I'm eating to keep myself into ketosis and kind of get my life back together. Very simple menu today. Are you tired of me saying very simple yet? I think that it's really cool to be able to just kind of lay out my day and know what I'm going to eat, and that way I'm not scrambling to figure it out. So for breakfast, yes, I said breakfast, I'm super hungry right now. So I'm gonna make myself one of my favorite meal replacement shakes, which is by the company 310. I'm all out of my favorite flavor, which was the chai. Chocolate was my second favorite. I'm also out of that one. So I'm gonna try a new flavor today, which is toasted coconut. Now, the reason that I love this meal replacement shake and why it has become my go-to is because it doesn't have that crazy thick consistency that a lot of meal replacement shakes have. I don't like to feel like I am drinking eggs. All of the ones that are just sludgy thick and go down like a milkshake, that's just not appetizing to me whatsoever. This one has much more of a very lightweight, milky, creamy kind of texture, and I can drink it down no problem. Keeps me full for around 4 hours. And I will tell you, when I include this shake in my day, I always wake up a pound lighter the next day. So I've decided that breakfast is probably something that I need to do right now. So I'm going the meal replacement shake route. I'm going to show you guys how I make it, and then I will pop back in when it's time for lunch. I have leftover Greek salad. There's not a lot, so I'm going to have to make something else to go with it, but that's what we're doing today. Full day of keto eating. I'm going to clean while I do this, and the next time you see me, I'll probably be sweatier. Okay, you guys, there's a lot of benefits to 310 other than just filling you up. I want to read a little bit off the bag just so I don't misinform you guys, but sugar-free, dairy-free, soy-free, egg-free, nut-free, and gluten-free. If you are a meal replacement person, all of those things that this is free of is really hard to find in a regular meal replacement shake, but especially if you're trying to find one that's low sugar or low carb. They almost all contain gluten. They almost all contain eggs. So that is a huge point of difference. There's also 15 grams of protein per serving, which is another reason why it really does bulk you up for a meal. I like easy. I want to be able to just throw something together, drink it down in 30 seconds. It tastes delicious and fills me up. I don't want to forget to tell you guys what it's sweetened with because I know that gets asked all the time. Stay with me. Going right to the ingredients, you guys. It's also plant-based, which was really surprising to me. A lot of plant-based products are very rarely keto friendly, so I'm actually really happy to see that. Okay, stevia, there it is. So sweetened with stevia, which is ideal, and it doesn't have like that weird stevia bitter aftertaste. The ways that you can mix this up are endless. You can mix it with water, you can mix it with almond milk. I add it to my coffee really regularly, but today I'm gonna do almond milk. So it's 1 scoop a shake, 12 ounces of water, milk, or favorite beverage. And that's it. That's it. Let's get it going. We'll shake it up. All right, down the hatch. Super delicious. I use just the regular unsweetened almond milk, but I also really like it. There's a blend milk that Aldi sells. That's a blend of unsweetened almond milk and coconut milk, unsweetened. And I love that as well. It's super low carb and it's delicious. Ooh, the coconut's really good. I really like the coconut. Okay, so the chai is delicious. It's just mildly sweet. The chocolate and the coconut both have a really nice, like, sweetened taste. So if you want something that's on the sweeter side, those are definitely my picks. So here we go. Oh, mom stuff. Lunchtime. So the place that we always get chicken wings from makes an amazing Greek salad. This is a large. You can see we get it without black olives, but you could definitely get black olives. We always have a little bit left over. So it's a small Greek salad for lunch. And then I also have some leftover cheesy cauliflower bake. It's like a hash brown casserole kind of. I'll leave the recipe for this down below. This is an amazing side dish, but it's also really great with eggs on top of it or some chopped ham. Lunchtime. I ended up not having a massive appetite for dinner, so I'm just going to make a little low-carb ham and cheese wrap. Really simple. I'm gonna make 2, but I bet you I only eat 1. I feel kind of full today. It's weird. I am using these Mama Lupe's low-carb tortillas that my friend sent me. Okay, maybe I'm a little hungry now. So it's like a little ham and cheese quesadilla. I made 2. I don't think I'll eat that many, but obviously now that it's here, my inner fat kid's kicking in and I want to eat it all. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of keto eating video. We have been eating so many simple meals. It's just been what time has allowed for. For example, we ended up losing power for a little bit today, which is the weirdest thing ever. So I am scrambling trying to get the kids ready for bed. If you want to try the 310 Nutrition Shake, I will leave the link for that down below as well. They do an introductory kit. It's only 39 bucks. You have absolutely nothing to lose. It is delicious. I will see you guys super soon. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to let me know. And then before I close this out, there is a question that I always ask people that I meet for the first time. And I realize that I haven't asked you guys yet, so I'm really hoping to get something interesting going down in the comments below. Super simple question, but think on it before you answer. If you knew that you only had a few minutes left on the earth and you could listen to one more song, what would it be? What would your absolute last song be? I'm curious to know. I'll tell you guys mine after I read some of yours. But I have a playlist that's called Last Song, and anytime I ask this question, I typically put the song in the playlist. So I'm sure I'm gonna get some new ones from you guys. Have the best night ever. I will see you guys super soon.